Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sociology 241, People and Places. This is spring 2021. I'm recording this at 12:30 p.m. Friday, January 8th. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to walk you all through our ReggieNet website because I configured it in a particular kind of way, and I want you to use it, the way I intended for you to use it. I mean, you can use it however you want, and however is the most convenient and the most effective for you. But I wanted you to know what I was kind of going for here. Not super complicated, but here it is. So, when you log on to ReggieNet, and I call him Reginald because we go way back, but you will see this is so anyway you click on our site here, 241 spring 2021, and the first page you'll see is this overview page which has a description of the class and calendar, and the calendar's key because some due dates on there, so don't miss that. And then announcements. You will get announcements from me every week. If you don't, I'm slacking, and you should tell me about it. But you should get announcements from me every week, letting you know again what you're going to do this week, what things are to read, what things are due, why you're doing it, and when my office hours will be, and how to get in touch with me. So check for announcements. They can also be checked for here. Oh, look, you can see all of this. This is last year's stuff. Let me flip this view to student view so you can't see all the behind the scenes inner workings that I have access to. Privilege. Calendar. Okay. I like the calendar. I recommend that you make friends with this calendar. I configured it to have the default display to be a list of events. And so what this does is it's just a list of everything that's due when. And so keep this close to you. In fact, you can even check for this printable version over here and just print this sucker out and, I don't know, tape it to your door, something, so you don't miss a date. All right. Resources. This is another key section of this here class website. These resources. So I broke it down. I broke the course down into 4 sections. So the course is organized around 4 sections. First one is section 1, core concepts. Second one is section 2, spatial inequality. And section 3 is overburdened systems. And section 4, collective action. And then finally, electronic course reserves. I don't even know what's in there. Oh, the movie's in there. That's right. The extra credit movie. So we go back to this screen here. What I like to do, these little arrows right here, if you click on that, that's going to expand everything. And so you'll be able to see all the subfolders and all the documents in each folder. And I think this is the right view. I would configure it to this as the default view, but I can't figure out how to do that, so I haven't. But click on those little arrows there. So you'll see under special section 2. I don't know why there's nothing under section 1. What happened here? Oh, my sections all of a sudden got weird. They got reordered somehow. That's bizarre. I don't know how to fix that. Anyway, if you click on this arrow, you will see under each section, you'll see the week, right? So this is the week of March 15th, the week of March 1st. These are clearly not in the right order. Note to self, fix that shit next time before you do a web tutorial on ReggieNet and your website is all ass backwards. But you get the idea. I hope to fix this soon. But anyway, under each section, you're going to see the title of the week. Then you're going to see all of the readings. And you will see this one is not a reading. This is a link. And you will click that link and it will throw you to that particular lecture on the YouTubes, which is where we will watch our lectures. So anyway, long story short, very long story made very short, the resources area is key. All of your lectures are housed there. All of your readings are housed there. And then once you've listened to your lectures and done your readings, you want to hit up this assignment section. This is where you're going to upload everything. So engagement exercise 1 syllabus questions, crack that open, and then right in here, this is where you type the answers to the questions. And if you type that as an answer to your question, you will get 0.5 points. Just kidding, 0. But that's how that works. So for all of the weekly exercises, engagement exercise 1 through 15, these are all, you just type them directly into those text boxes, or you can compose them in a different program and paste it in. And then for the papers, the 2 synthesis papers, which are the major papers, those are going to be uploaded as attachments. And so you'd go in here and then you'd click here, choose file, and navigate to wherever you want to go on your computer and upload that attachment. It has to be uploaded as a Microsoft Word document. So that's a .doc or a .docx. If you upload it in Pages or as a PDF or some other weird corrupted thing that I can't open, then I don't have any choice but to give you a 0. I like to see the word count. I like to be able to manipulate the fonts and that sort of thing. I like to be able to put comments in the margins, track changes, and so I need the work submitted in Microsoft Word for the 2 big papers, not for the weekly assignments. And then we got 3 extra credits, some of which offer lots of exciting points. And so I strongly encourage you to take advantage of those opportunities. You know, I mean, yeah, do your extra credit. It helps. And it ain't hard. All right, gradebook. I think if I click on that, you'll just see my grades, and I don't have any. So hopefully that's okay. Yeah. So this is what your gradebook will look like for things with due dates. Well, I don't know why those have due dates and the others don't. I guess because I created some of them in gradebook and others in the assignments tab. But anyway, they all have due dates. See your syllabus, see your calendar, ignore your gradebook for the due dates. But this is where you'll get your grade, and you will see somewhere in here your course grade, any comments that I make or that our graduate teaching assistant Luke makes will end up here. And penultimately, Zoom. So I went through and I added meetings for my office hours. So ours is an asynchronous class, which means we do not meet as a class. I wish we did, but we do not. So you do this class pretty much at your own pace, except obviously for the written assignments, which are submitted by due dates. Don't do those at your own pace. But you can work ahead, I guess is what I'm saying. You can't work behind, but you can work ahead. And working ahead is a good idea. And then you can also come get with me in this kind of a forum during my office hours, which I'm going to be having on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. So I'll be 2 hours every Tuesday, 10 a.m. on the Zoom machine. You can just come and give me a little ring, ask me some questions. We could talk about the readings. We could talk about the content. We talk about current events. We can talk about how to write a good paper. All kinds of amazing information we can learn from one another in office hours. So don't be afraid. And that's it. And then if you want to send me a message, you can do so through this messages tool here. But not just me. You can send a message to anyone. You can send a message to Darren Adams. You can send a message to Armani Damus, Michael Doherty, whoever that person is. They have Absolutely beautiful name. You can send a message to Matt Gavin. You can send a message to Grace Hall, which is an awesome name because it's, first name um, and last name, both nouns. And you could also send a message if you wanted to I don't know, let's get somebody in the lower echelons of the alphabet, to Ari Rodriguez and say, "What's up, Ari? Let's study together." Something like that. So that's what that does. So this is it. That's ReggieNet. Shout outs to all of you. Welcome to spring 2021. 2020 is over and stuff. So we're gonna have a good time together. We're gonna learn a ton of stuff. It's gonna be awesome. And I will something see you another time. All right. Bye bye. Wait, how do I hang up?